Well, hello, Leo. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Dia la Amor. This is my World Tarot coming at you. Please hit that like and that subscribe, and please share my videos. So I thought I'd wait to do a Leo tomorrow, but then I thought something just told me, you know what, Spirits want me to do Leo today, so I'm going to do Leo also. So let's get started. I've already shuffled the cards. I'm using my old original tarot deck for your energies. Anybody comes through, of course, you know, I'll use my newer deck of the original tarot, and then at the very end we'll get some advice from Spirit from my Life Purpose Oracle cards. Yeah, let's see here what's going on with Leo. Okay, you're impatient about something you triumphed over, something that's given you some strength and courage, something about a path you wanted to take, and something that on this path that you wanted to take, it was given you saw that maybe there would have been some battles you would have had to deal with, or problems you'd had to deal with. Yeah, but it has something to do with you look into the future. Yeah, and there was a lot of you realize that there would have been a lot of battles surrounding it, so you didn't go. Something that you have prayed and meditated over. It definitely has something to do with a heartache, and it was something that you foresaw in the future, but I don't see it being that anymore. Let me look at something here. You know me, gotta check my cards to get the reading right. Let me check something. Yeah, something you were, because I got the Three of Swords and then the Page of and then the Chariot in reverse, and those two cards together show me that so it something that broke your heart, because there was a lot of quarrels and dispute around it. Yeah, things were hidden from you, but they're not no more. And it had something to do with your physical world. But let me see here. Things are better for you now. You are happy in your material world, but you just wish things would be better. Like, you wish you were a little bit happier. You know, you felt like whatever it was, or whoever it was, had stabbed you in the back. And, yeah, it's someone from your past, definitely. Someone younger than you, Leo. Yeah, you thought that they balanced you out. And, you know, you thought that you guys were working good together, and hold on here. But, yeah, but things didn't work out. You found out what was going on. Yeah, and it looks like you might have had a moment and you thought, you know what? Because, there was a lot of passion and love in this relationship, but your eyes opened to something, the truth of something. Yeah, and it had something to do with some money situations, and now you're just, you know, feeling kind of I mean, you've got people around you, you know, but you're just, you know, kind of wondering why did things have to happen like that. Yeah, it was some kind of message came to you, but it ended, and new beginnings, and had something to do with hold on. them, you know, yeah, was someone that you loved and adored, and you moved on, but there's somebody that you love, and you're still feeling for this person, I think, or someone from your past that you recently got a message from. Feelings are starting to come back. I mean, you're wanting them again. You're manifesting them, but they're not around. Like, they must live a distance from you. Yeah, it was somebody that that you were with in the past, but they went, or you went on a different path. You guys, but the divine has been sending you, or you have been getting messages from the divine, like signs. Maybe you got a message or something from this person, or through a third party or something. Yeah, because that you're hiding. You're not telling nobody. You're hiding something, and it has something to do with in your work, like in your physical world. You're hiding something. Leo, are you in contact with your ex-husband or wife, with your ex-spouse? That's what it is. Yeah. If it's not happening, it's gonna happen. Yep, it's someone from your past. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, someone you used to be with. It was yeah, but you yeah. So you and somebody have split up. Then you started a new beginning by texting or messaging, or you and this other person who was another one from your past, or maybe this is a hard one. Wow. It has something to do with this person. You know what? I think you're back in contact with your ex. I think it's the same person. You're back in contact with them, but you feel kind of they disgraced you. So you're being very lenient about, like, you're kind of at a you're kind of at a point where you're like, okay, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? You're keeping your distance a little bit. There might be some messages between the two of you, but you're not like, yeah, you're kind of, you know, you're kind of being like, you're not wanting to just rush anything, because once you close that relationship out, and maybe it was a while ago, and now this person's wanting to come back. They're giving you messages, and you've been sending messages, but you're being kind of real cautious about it. That's what it is. Let me get my, you know, all day when I've done my reading since I've been home from work, I haven't had to pull out any energy on anybody else. It's just been, I've only had to use those. But for this one, I'm going to pull out and see what your person's thinking. What's going on there, Leo? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's something that's just telling me to do it. My, and the plot thickens for Leo here. My opinion, I don't judge. Only here at My World Tarot, we do not judge, but I will give my advice and my opinion. They're exes for a reason. Just saying. Especially if you've been split up for a while. Nothing wrong with staying friends, or nothing wrong with getting back together either. I mean, so maybe that's the path you need to be on. But just kind of think about that. I just hate for, you Leo to get your heart broke again. That's all. So, just think about it. And so maybe it's a good thing. You're guarding a little bit. You're being a little bit cautious. But let's see what your person is thinking. Let's see here. Let me turn on a light. Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry about that, Leo. I had to get a light on. Okay. Okay. And so I'm getting a Capricorn energy. Yeah. So they've got some fears and anxiety too. And they're also wanting to kind of just, they're being a little cautious too. I'm getting Capricorn and yeah. And they've found the courage and the patience and the control and the compassion to be able to come back and talk, be in communication with you again. They're at it, they seem to be, as far as communication goes, they seem to be at a good place. It's not like they're not holding no grudges but they're being cautious also. Yeah, and it's a masculine energy. They got a solid foundation right now. They're doing good. They're in a little bit of debt, but they do feel like disappointment and regrets over some things maybe that they had done, Leo. But they're very compassionate towards you. They understand that maybe they've done some things that they shouldn't have done. They've got some financial setbacks, and I just told you that they're having a little bit of financial difficulties. They understand that they were dishonest, and they're beginning to they've done some changes. So it's like they've done some thinking about and lessons learned stuff, some inner stuff that they've trying to take care of, and so it's kind of a new beginning for them, like a new direction for them. They've grown a little bit, and so they're seeing what they've done wrong, their part in it. Yeah. Yeah, and they understand that they deserve what they got. They lost their Leo, and they understand why. Soul searching. Yeah. 5-6 years. So I got the Hermit card right after the Judgment card, where they understand why they had to go. That what they've done. Then I've got the Hermit upright, which is a soul searching card. So they've been soul searching. So then I've got the Lovers card upright, which is relationship values, alignment, choices. They understand the choices, choices they make, and the consequences that could come to those choices that they've made. Yeah, they're being kind of restrictive. Yeah, and that's just, they're just like, they're being cautious like you are. I'm definitely getting Capricorn Taurus energy. They're trying to recover from some financial difficulties right now, and some spiritual poverty. So maybe they just weren't being their true authentic selves. They're a little bit hesitant. That's what I've been saying. Spirit, show me cards for Leo's person for their future. Yeah, and I'm getting Capricorn mainly energy here. For their future, they feel like they're going to be alone. Like they have a little bit of lack of confidence going into the future. and indecisiveness because of what's happened. They're overly emotional, or, you know, coming into that. They're very regretful, but know that this is a necessary transition for them. Yeah. They're being very self-protective, and they are going to be in the near future. Yeah, because but they're at a point financially where they're not seeing progress right away, and it's going to be a while for them to get back on track as far as finances go. They know it's going to be a while, but they are going to end up, you know, there is going to be a future with them. They're going to attract a relationship. And they'll come into their clear thinking and their, you know, and their truth. Yeah. And they'll have their control and power and their abundance back. Yeah, they're going to find somebody, you know, or someone that, you know, that they've, that they have great passion and great energy with, you know. They're going to find their completion and their accomplishment. They're going to travel to whoever it is that's going to come into their future and be their future. There's going to be some travel involved with it. Let's get some advice from Spirit and see what Spirit has to say about this situation, Leo. So I mainly got Capricorn energy, Leo. Yeah. Let's see what Spirit's got to say here and give you some advice. I mean, who's to say it isn't you? You know, well, I did get some Capricorn, that the person, your ex, is Capricorn. I didn't go far enough into like the future reading to see what kind of energy it was they're going to come into, and but I just think I need to get see what advice Spirit wants to give you on the situation. Counseling. Builder. So the counseling card is you heal with kind words and advice and an empathetic ear. So whatever they're going through, your person, I mean, just listen to them. You can tell if you know, with them a while, you'll be able to tell if they're being sincere or not, and if they have changed. Builder card came up. You innate and an ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So I think what Spirit is trying to say, just listen with, you know, a good ear and be there as a friend, and if it's something and you can see the good changes and stuff, build from that. You know, if not, then, you know, let's see if there's one more. Support. Your life purpose fully supports you. So whatever you decide to do, the divine is going to be on your side with it. So, yeah, so just listen, pay attention, you know, to what they're saying, to what your ex is saying, and you know, and if it's something you think you can build on it. If it's not, then, you know, be supportive and sensitive to, you know, to their feelings. Yeah, Leon, and I hope that helps you, and if it resonates, please take what resonates. If it doesn't, please let that go, because you don't want to carry any extra that's not yours with you. Please hit that like and that subscribe, and I'm sending out positive energy today, and lots of hugs and kisses, and this is My World Tarot, and I will see you at the next reading.